Hello and welcome to Bay Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive reader. I don't know, I forget. Anyways, I'm here to do the monthly reading for the month of December, the sign of Pisces, December 2018. So let's get right into your shuffle. For anybody that's new, these readings, all from Bay Fundy, they cover all three areas of your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, always, unless I say differently. Those are the intentions put behind these readings. Also, for anybody that's new, these are general readings for the public. You're not the only one watching it. It is not specific to you. Some things may resonate, some things may not. If you want everything to be about you in a reading, you got to get a private reading. December is going to be one busy month. I can feel it in my bones. This is a 5-card spread as well for anybody that's new as well. And your first card is your overall energy for the month of December. Your second card, your wealth and finances. Your third card, health, wealth, and love. Fourth card, challenges, should there be any for December. Your last and final fifth card is your message from Spirit. I'm also burning my candle tonight for the month of December, even though it's not a December smell. But I'm burning Loyalist Lavender from intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles. When the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful, beautiful gemstones and crystals, reveals. I'm wearing one of many of my trees of life. Pendulum, that's just one. She's the one I've been using for a while. Amethyst and you know, and you get these in both forms, as polished and raw, like this one here, and it's absolutely beautiful. This would be, no, that's not from the candle. All right, but anyway, they're running a 10% special on all orders right now. 10% off your order if you use the promo code BOFF10. Bay Fundy Fortunes and the number 10. And this is Loyalist Lavender. It's a pretty color. It's color of lavender. Smells like lavender. 40-hour plus clean burn, 2 wicks. Go to intuitivecandles.com, BOFF10. Every scent under the rainbow. They have more than just candles. They have other stuff too. All right, so I said this was for Pisces, or did I? Did I? It's for Pisces. I'm going to cut right here. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Lilith, as this deck stands, are the top 5 cards that are meant for this public reading and a general reading at that. For the sign of Pisces, for the month of December in the year 2018, are the top 5 cards that are meant for this reading. Once she stops shaking. Are the top 5 cards the cards that are meant for this general reading for Pisces? There we go. That's good by me. Stop. All right. Little restorative cup here. Just one moment. Okay. Alrighty. First card, your overall energy for December. We're looking at Chariot, the movement. Good card. Card number 2 is your wealth and your finances, your money house kind of things. Knight of Swords and drama. Third card, your hearth, your home, and your love in your life. The 4 of Wands, and it's all about reward. 2, 3, 4. Fourth card, your challenges, should you have any. The 2 of Wands, vision. The final card, card number 5, message from Spirit, the Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. And that is your 5-card spread for December. There we go. Okay, interesting, I guess. I guess. So we're looking at the Chariot movement. It also represents Cancer. It's a lot of Cancer-like activity through through the month of December. Let me bring you guys back here. There. All right. Yes. It's going to be a good month for you. It won't be without its little pitfalls here and there, little disturbances here and there in your daily life. Not every day, but not completely clean slate either. Even though, see, I can't ignore my own traditions, and I try to not go to religious aspects in any way, shape, or form within the channel, but I cannot hold back on the biggest season of the year here, what the tradition is for me, and it is to celebrate the season of Christmas, the Christmas season. I'm a big one. It's the way I grew up. It's the way it was. So everybody else, you hear me say Christmas, just go and block it out if you don't want to hear it. All right, but I won't deny my own traditions. I won't deny that. But anyways, this is a very caring month for you. A lot of exchange of warm emotions and love. That goes without saying, right? For Christmas, it's all about love, hope, and peace. Or peace, hope, and love, whatever. But this is a card of making changes, too. That's what I'm picking on. I'm an intuitive reader before. I can read you the generic meanings, right? Who wants to hear that? You can go buy a deck and get your own. Read it yourself. So I'm intuitive, so this is what I'm hearing here, that there is, for you guys, Cancer-like energy is playing, and I'm a Cancer. There's movement forward. That is to be clarified. Not backward, not stagnant. You're moving forward. There is growth during the month of December for you. In many different ways, it means something different to everybody. Everybody's different. This is a self-assured Pisces here. Very self-assured. And I'm seeing what a friend of mine would say, the word and the meaning of the word guru. It means the light, the dark, right? Which is kind of represented right here as well. So, if you've had some plans in the works for maybe New Year's or Christmas or just the month of December overall in a general way, excluding holidays and celebrations and stuff, but if you have any plans, they're going to get the green light. And you can start to roll these plans out. You've been waiting. You've been holding back. These plans are productive. There comes the forward movement. For somebody out there, you've had a plan for a while. And the closer you get to December, the more the anticipation builds and builds. For some reason, you have to wait until the month of December before you can roll your plans out. Maybe it is related to the season and the holidays. I don't know. Watch your ego. Don't get too full of yourself. Don't become narcissistic. What I'm saying is, even though you're excitable and you're passionate about this, don't forget about your life that's going on right on top of you and the people that are in it as well, because you could hurt some feelings. If you kind of blasé about blowing stuff off that's important to somebody else, because I can see. Maybe it's somebody, Pisces, that's coming to you needing your help your compassion, your love, your warmth. And you're so tied up in your own things, you kind of blow them off, which is way out in left field for you. And this poor person's has worked up the courage, whoever they are. I feel bad for them. It's not funny, but I feel bad for them. Because it's kind of like, you see a guy come and they're nervous, and they're twisting their hat, take their hat off, and they're twisting their hat, and it's taken a long time and a lot of courage to come forward, speak to you. You get your feelers on something, get your opinion on something, get your permission for something maybe. Whatever it is, it's very, very nerve-wracking to the other person, and it's taken a lot for them to come to you. And then what do? Because you're hearing them, and you know they're there, and you know what they're saying, it's not really, the information isn't getting all the way in. And this is something serious to this person, and you do inadvertently kind of blow them off. You'll straighten it out later, but I'm bringing it to your attention, so don't be harsh with people. Don't get snappy, grouchy, moody, quick with people. Second thought is what I'm hearing. Everything that you do, everything that you say, give it a second thought before you move on it. Movement. Be very careful that way. It's a long card. Yes, it is. Just watch your ego, as I said. Enjoy, because there's an energy of power that's come over you. All the roadblocks that have been in the way, the starting gates have been kicked open, and away you go. You're flying away with it. I've already said that, basically, I know. But it's a time of power and a time of motivation. And Tarot is encouraging you. Enjoy the ride while it lasts. For some, it could be a few months. For some, it could just be a few weeks or even a few days. But there's been a tiny bit of a shift, enough that you're noticing it. And it is a time you're feeling, it's something to wake up for the next day. All the tomorrows in front of you for the foreseeable future. Something is motivating you to jump out of bed in the morning. Can't wait to start the day. I want to get at this. I don't want anything holding me back. And you become very impatient and short with people, too, because it's like, what's wrong with you? World, hello, clear a path for me because I'm coming through. Well, not everybody got the memo, so you have to be patient with them. This is just somebody that's very passionate about something. They're wrapped up. They're wrapped up in it. They're very excited. Your keywords for this card are journeys. And physical, yes, but also emotional. Yeah. Determination. You're bound, hell, and determined. You're going to make this happen. You're going to make it work. This is going to be a great, whatever it is, it's great for you. It's going to be great. You are determined. Your willpower will not be shaken. You are going to make progress in this area. Tarot's indicating you could still run into friction, but so what? Friction's a part of everyday real life. Get over it, right? And keep moving forward is what you need to do. Needing guidance, though. That's another big thing off this card. It's somebody. You don't hold all the answers, Pisces, for everybody else. It doesn't work that way. And when it gets back to you, this will come as an afterthought with this person coming to you, working the courage up to speak, to find someone to talk to, basically. It'll dawn on you at maybe 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and you'll be like, oh my goodness. You'll feel the heat rise in your face because you'll be feeling mortified because this person turned to you and you turned them away, basically, right? Not realizing it was kind of serious. It's important to that person. Second card, we're looking at wealth and finances. We're looking at drama here. Okay? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I just heard. Finances are fine. Okay. Get that off the table. Finances are fine. All right? There could be somebody, when I first seen the card, what I seen was two people broken up. And there's the tug of war going over the assets, the property, the money, this sort of a thing. You're wanting to claim what's yours, Pisces. For some reason, blocks keep getting put to your plans. There's blocks, things that you weren't expecting. And for others, there could be blocks in relationships at this time as well. There's two people out the K. There's you who's watching this, and then your mate, right? In your life. That's what it's referring to. And there's feelings of insecurity between both of you because this is going on. Neither one of you wants to. You really don't want to go back to where you were being single. As far as the dollar signs go, you've gotten used to it and you've gotten comfortable living in a home, having a life with two incomes. That's going to go back and revert back. Here's the thing, Pisces. For those of you, and there wouldn't be many, maybe two, for every 4,000 or 5,000 people, there might be two of you. You're going through this right at December. For one, you're heartsick. For the other, it's a frustration, an exercise in frustration, as they say, as you want to very quickly and efficiently tie up loose ends and move the hell on. So you can get used to being single again, going back into that lifestyle, managing your money as a single. It's completely that department when it comes to money and two people coming together and they're going to be sharing it. And when you live with somebody, it's not mine and yours, it's ours. That's the reality of how it works. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you'll have big problems. But it all comes out of one pot, goes into one pot, and you've gotten maybe really comfortable doing that, liking that. So you're not waiting around and say the rent or the mortgage is due. You got your half. They're 5 days late, giving you their half. But if the money all went to one area, you pay this, you pay that, you've both put in your share. And it's really carried you along and you've accumulated some property, some things and stuff. You're just saying, give me what's rightfully mine and I'm out of here and I'm gone. I'm on with my life. The other person throwing one problem after another, after another, after another in front of you. They don't want to break up. They don't want to end the relationship. They're the one that's keeping the fighting going, but deep inside in the background that you can't see, they're not wanting to let go. That's why they keep throwing blocks in the way, trying to hold you where you are, as much of you where you are. And it's just coming through for somebody, so I'm sorry again about the long. It's going to be a long reading. Not able to avoid this fight. You're not going to be able to at all. You're seeing the truth of a situation. You're seeing the truth of a person. You're seeing their vulnerabilities. And you almost feel bad about it all. But not. I don't know. Heartless, not. It's not that you don't recognize the other person is hurting. It's just, and it's not heartless to say, it is what it is. Moving on. It's not like they didn't see it coming. It's been coming for a long time. Your advice is to stay. You're going to have enough of your own problems to deal with for the month of December. Stay the heck out of other people's problems and their fights because it's not yours. You've got enough of your own. That might be connected to the first card. You have enough going on. Somebody comes to you, but you absentmindedly blow them off, I think. Okay. Your keywords for this card are battles and confrontations. A lot of stress, unstoppable force, the things that you can't stop from happening, and neither can anybody else. Unless it's something you both want. There's manipulation, and there's instability as well. Because you want to know the body. I'm hearing for you, Pisces, you want the bottom line. You want the bottom line here. You want to know what the final number is. What's what? Who gets this? Who gets... They're more emotional about it while you've shut yourself down and you're going through the motion. I don't know. There's a lot of frustration with this card. I don't see anybody in the poorhouse other than you going back to being single, which means you're going to have to, backtrack a little bit in your life. Four of Wands and reward in your family, your home, your love, life sector. Finding a new home for some. Oh. Somebody's either gotten a very healthy raise during the month of December, or you've come into some money, and maybe you knew it was coming, and maybe for some you didn't know it was coming. It's going to leave you shopping for a new home. That's going to be taking place. It's going to begin in December. For some of you, I just heard 3 months before you find that new home. This is a move up. Not overnight dramatically, but you're in the tax bracket of maybe moving from middle class to the next level up. You've gotten a huge pay raise, a new job, as I said, unexpected money, or maybe you were expecting it, I don't know. But it's putting you in the position of buying up some property for yourself. It's an investment for you. It finds you, this card finds you as well. The fours are all about stopping, waiting, stillness, calmness, non-movement, rest. This also shows you, yes, completing a job or finishing some kind of work up, project of some kind, maybe something like that. Mature students, you'll be writing the final exams for the month of December before your Christmas break as well. You will pass your exams, your test, anybody else being tested in any way, and it looks really good. All right. This is a card of rest, finally getting to relax, recuperate a little bit, feeling a sense of freedom because a job is well done. It is done, and not just that, well done. You've earned this break. You've earned the reward. Isn't that? Yes, it is. Reward. You've earned the reward that's coming to you. You've worked very, very, very. I actually see somebody on one of them floaty chairs in the middle of a pool with a very fancy drink in one hand. And the sun is just as brilliant, and that's what you're doing. You're going, this is the life, and I deserve this. I deserve every minute of this. I've been through a lot. It took a long time, and I made it. And the hard part and all the work is finally done. I get a break in between to cherish that, to relish it, to celebrate it. That's what I do. Somebody's not going to be here for Christmas. Not my part of the world anyways. Somebody is going to be in a very, very tropical type environment for Christmas. Enjoy it. You've worked very hard for it, so says Tarot. You're going to be celebrating the joys of life in the biggest ways. It's really nice. You're going to even, you're really going to let your hair down, whether you're bald or got hair or not. It's a metaphor. You're really going to be letting your hair down, feeling like a kid again. That kind of excitement, that kind of rejoicing, really yelling out, Yahoo, with fist pumps, the whole bit. Somebody's really, really celebrating. Wow. You're going to be feeling safe too. You feel the protection of the universe right now. So the month of December, you feel the protection of the universe. It's almost like if you looked up and said, make me invisible for 30 seconds, then it would. You didn't want someone to see you, and they looked right at you, and then they kept on walking by. They just didn't see you. And you're watching them come at you going, oh, Lord, help me. I do not want to run into this person. Make me invisible, please, make me. And it works. This is a great card. This is really a nice card. You think, it's just a 4 or what? It's a lot. This time around, it's a lot. The advice of this card for you is to be carefree while you can, and to take advantage of the downtime here and the indulgence. And you want to refresh your mind, your body, your spirit before you make the comeback after the celebrations. When you come back home, you'll be raring to go, ready to go, feeling accomplished, feeling established. Maybe where you live, where you work, feeling very established, like there. I'm here. I've planted my roots here. Could be a job or a home or whatever. And I'm not going anywhere soon. And everybody knows who you are. And they know what it is that you do. Everybody respect you. Become respected and established in this area of your life. Very, very nice. Keywords are balance and love, commitment, freedom, openness, travel, and a brand new home. Remember, general readings, card number 4. Sorry it's so long. 2 of Wands and vision. And what I'm hearing here for somebody is you're suffering from a lack of vision, right? That's some of you. The rest of you, I'm hearing, this is just weird, is suffering from a metaphoric double vision, whatever that means. I just heard somebody squeal because it meant something to them. It's something, it's a term you've heard, having double vision. So this is also a card very much like the 2 of Cups. It's all about partnerships. The 2 coming together as one, unity, this sort of a thing. So that's but your challenges are being short-sighted, having lack of vision. You know, pessimism, fighting with pessimism, and you're wanting to feed it instead of starve it. For some of you, you're being real contrary. And you're saying, no, I'm miserable and I'm enjoying every minute of it. You might be in for a shock. It might fall on your butt because there may be 1 or 2 people who are going to say, you go right ahead, you knock yourself right out. Bye. See ya. Misery loves company, and I'm not coming to visit anymore. You know? So you got to watch out for stuff like that, eh? For others, you're looking for better in life. But you don't want just the mundane, everyday human life that we go to work, we clean the house, we eat. But you want better in the spiritual realm, the spiritual world. You want a stronger connection. You're really working towards that. And some of you may be looking for an esoteric teacher of some kind or a spiritual leader of some kind, because you're like a baby needing milk and you need to be fed. That's for somebody out there. It's also a card of creativity, thinking on your feet, having what they call knee-jerk reactions. I just seen somebody, two young men, about 30, and they're both caught off guard by something, but you have an instant comeback to the situation. And after the fact, the other person's going, where the hell did that come from? You saved our butts. Where did that? And you're like, I don't know. Yes, I do. Spirit. Spirit. I think we're all guilty of that. Sometimes we just go, what the heck? What did I just say? What? It's a great card for communications, and it's a great card for travel as well. Your keywords are planning. For some, education, you're learning. You're in a learning mode, learning curve. You could be taking painting lessons as well, right? Learn how to paint mountains and trees. It's romance involved as well. You may meet somebody out there. You may finally meet your match, and it could be a like-minded individual. You ought to met the second you laid eyes on, the literal second you were drawn right to each other. Feeling like it's inexplicable, but it's not. It's written in the stars. It's all part of the cosmos that you meet when that happens. It's a wonderful thing. That's a long time relationship right there for anybody that it applies to. They're going to be the best thing that ever happened to you, and vice versa. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. Most of it is, but there's also just plain partnership, two people coming together that trust each other and help each other out. The best of friends, the best of partners. Don't let anybody come between that. I think that's it. One thing about this card, when whoever it applies to, this person that you meet, you're going to nurture each other. You're going to feed each other. Do you know what I mean? Metaphorically, right? Enrich each other's lives. You're going to broaden each other's horizons. And you're going to experience and be in places and things that they weren't even ever an inkling in your mind. You've never even said what if about that. And there you are. And it's going to be wonderful. And there's a lot of new opportunities on the horizon for you as well. Now, your last card is your message from Spirit. We're looking at the Knight of Pentacles and loyalty. Oh, wow. This is a long reading. I'm so sorry, guys. This Knight here brings in an energy of being detail-oriented, almost to the point of being an A-type personality. This card sees somebody, this is your reaction to somebody else with this card. The Spirit's saying, have patience, all right, with those around you that aren't moving as quickly, because this guy moves real, real slow, make you want to pull your hair out. You know, but they're very detail-oriented. Let them be detail-oriented. This is going to pay off in the long run. You'll be glad that you bit your tongue till it bled. Because people can do that to you, right? You get so frustrated with them. It's time now for you. Spirit says it's time now for you to make some long-term plans and choices about your future. It's time to sit down, take a good, long, hard look. Also know that any challenges that come at you are going to pay off in one form or another over the next several months. You may not see it in the moment, but you'll see it after the fact and think, wow, right? That paid off, that paid off. That was only something that was supposed to maybe take 2 weeks to finish, and it took 6 weeks, but now I'm glad that it did. That kind of a thing. Am I ever glad? Because we'd have to go back and redo that, revisit it. And now we don't have to, because the person I thought was being an a-hole was really doing me a favor in the long run, in the bigger picture. So have a lot of patience again. Patience, Pisces, seems to be the theme here for you guys for December. Investments in property and progress as well to be made. It just isn't going to be all smooth sailing. Oh my gosh. Is anybody even going to bother taking the time to watch this reading? It's so long. Sorry. Anyway, so that was it. I hope you got something out of that. Also, if you like this reading, you want a private one, look below the video window. Read through once, ship me off an email, and I'll get you taken care of as quickly as I can. It's going to be a busy month. So there's going to be wait times, and we're averaging 2 storms a week here already where I live, and it's not even winter yet. So we've lost power a few times. Having said that, I have to put it out there that I can't guarantee how long it could take for your reading to come back. Moving on. Join us on Facebook. We're closed and private. Please join us there under groups, Bay of Funny Fortunes. Anybody else you're looking for me, you usually find me right here this time of year on a good day. Down the cove, right down below me here, walking on the beach along the water's edge that bring in the highest tides on the whole planet. The beautiful and the bountiful and the bodacious. The Bay of Fundy. Where you see me and find me, you're always going to catch me waiting on the next tide, whichever it may be. Keep the peace in so that you can share the love and the light out with the rest of the world, one smile at a time, one person at a time. I'm a big lover of Christmas, and I've been getting choked up at the end of all the readings. To say, from my heart to yours, from my home to yours, and from my family to yours, if you celebrate the Christmas season, season of hope and love and peace, I wish you the best of the best of the best. December on record for you. How's that? And all the best in 2019. It's right around the corner, but that's more readings down the road in January. So anyways, please take care and have the best Christmas ever. And everybody else, just enjoy your December. Goodbye for now.